God.
What? Oh, the dog in the back?
No. The caption says, "Get in, guys. We're going to the park." Vet.
I didn't see the vet because it was the...
But also, the reason I was maybe wanting to censor it is that it's because I follow Mia Khalifa on Instagram. She's genuinely a very funny lady.
No, she seems very
regardless of what you may or may not think of her personal life and work.
I mean, I've always kind of respected her because like she got those death threats from the Taliban,
and she continued.
She continued, and then after that, she was like, "If you cut off my head, make sure it's just the head because my chest was really expensive."
What a hero! What a champ!
Right? It's like
that's. I mean, that's.
And with that cold intro,
to boldly go.
This is. She's a nice person. She's just really into dicks.
I mean,
like
that's something that I appreciate from females when they're like, "Hey, I really like the parts you have," and I'm like, "Well, thanks. I like the parts you have. Let's maybe put them together and see what happens." That's
like
right.
Asa Akira, like every interview she's been in, she's always the opposite of every other porn star's opinion. Where like porn stars are like, "Oh yeah, we're a little abused. This isn't that great. It's kind of not that great of a style for women life." And Asa Akira's like, "I love getting fucked in the ass. It's great."
Every industry, regardless of what you do, has the people who are going in 9 to 5 just doing like, "All right, I guess I'll take dicks all day today." and that goes for both genders. That's like, I mean, across the spectrum, it's just like, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna get fucked today."
Yeah.
But that definitely brings new meaning to, "Oh, fuck me," right? Like, like you can go into work and you're like, oh look, it's fucked. But yeah.
So after that intro, as if you couldn't see, we're gonna be playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Super related. Very important to know.
Cool.
Perfect. Nailed it.
So we're gonna be playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, word? That is clever.
Right?
I didn't know that the pad did that, where you could do both sides. Stay in the action.
Did you watch the Dark Cloud 1 episode, right?
Yeah.
You remember us fucking around like, how does this work? That's what that was. Me trying to figure out.
Oh, got you.
Okay.
That.
I was literally just like mashing buttons, and then very suddenly it was like,
even like that involved of a function. It was very like basic.
Wait, this can cause epilepsy? Because I have all of that.
You have every epilep?
I have all of that.
Do you really?
No.
I was gonna say, because that's alarming because I don't know what part of this to shield your eyes from.
Just totally unclear. Just something to...
It's just that, the bird comes on screen, you're like, fuck! That's the one thing I can't see. It's, the beginning of the game, that's the part you can't watch.
It's 2016, I've literally seen nothing of Shadow of the Colossus. I just know of it.
Oh, man.
So this is an experience for me. He's played it, I haven't. So I'll be playing this literally from start, just fresh. It's a very beautiful game already.
Oh, yeah.
It's very relaxing, and we're gonna go kill a giant monster, so...
Well, yeah, and that's basically like the approach to almost all of the Colossi is just like, this world is majestic, and now I'm going to slay an undoubtedly beautiful creature. Like...
I have to say, like, I know it's older graphics, but even so, like, it's aged well.
Oh, absolutely.
It's even though I can see like, all right, that's a little polygonal and that's like kind of weird. Even so, it's like,
it still looks right. Yeah, I feel like they did a smart decision taking away from whatever like computing power that they would put to like create whatever other things there are cluttering the screen. They're just like, listen, the world's beautiful, everything's beautiful, and there isn't like a whole lot of AI to go around, So I don't know the logistics of like what the technicalities of it would be. But they definitely, like, used the PS2 to its maximum.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially for the PS2 version of this, like, goddamn.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like chills. And what adds to this even more is that, like, as you fight certain colossi, like, most of them are on the ground, but there's a couple that are in the water, there's a couple that are in the air. And anytime you're in like an interesting situation, the camera pans back in like a real cinematic way. You look at it and you're like, you get a sense of your smallness versus its bigness, and also like the scope of what you're trying to do.
I actually just got goosebumps. Like, this is crazy awesome.
Oh yeah, this game is fantastic. A buddy of mine showed it to me in high school, and I was just like, wow.
They were just in it.
Yeah, there it is, 2005. Dude, that's so wild. Especially when you consider they were making PS2 games until like 2 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
No, the
FIFA
PS2. The PS2 died this year.
It's FIFA on it. I don't know if they made anything else in the years since the PS3's launch, but FIFA.
Oh, this is the start of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, all that cutscene was just to show you, like, give you a scope of, like, the journey. Like, how far he's come to get here.
Awesome.
And what's even better is that, like, the next 2 minutes are going to be basically all of the story that you're going to get.
Really?
All, for the most part, yeah. This game is shrouded in mystery for the entire time you're playing.
That's
After,
awesome.
like, the 14th Colossus or something, you get, like, a 1-minute snippet of, like, what might be story. And then you're like, wait, what? And that's it. And that's all you get.
How are you looking forward to Last Guardian?
Yes, very much so. Like, when they were like, oh, the same people that worked on Shadow of the Colossus are working on, I'm like, you don't even need to finish that sentence. You can sell me 3 of them and I'll be good. In a not ominous sense, you go and learn today.
Oh. Wonderful.
But that's a good. This is like a teaching experience. It's like that one class you were always excited to go to. You're like, yeah, this is like pumped.
You know, monster killing class, giant monster killing class. That's
Oh
the class
yeah,
I'm going to recommend.
oh yeah. It's a very hands-on experience.
Very, very hands-on.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's well, that's
Is that
you.
the lady from Ico?
Huh?
Is that the lady from Ico?
Yeah, it is.
So those games are directly connected.
Yeah, Ico was made first, but this is technically a prequel. Yeah, it will become clear at the end.
He's got a nice poncho.
Man, that cloak was so well done.
Yeah.
And then it just clipped through the wall. Everything about that was so beautiful, and then it was just like, bye. I'm not supposed to be here anymore. The cloak was like, oh, well, all this is
It was
just
like they didn't expect anyone to play it on
fucked.
widescreen. Wow, just telling me that this is a prequel, like, put everything into perspective, and, like, I just got such a huge appreciation for the entire story from both games. Because
Right.
I've seen Ico being played. That
Right,
I've seen
right,
being
yeah.
played. But I've never seen it. I purposely made sure I did not see this game played.
Right, yeah. And that's good, because, like, you're going to get the full effect of everything that goes on in this game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew for a fact I wanted to play it. I
Yeah.
wanted to play it blind completely.
What we asketh. Was that necessary?
He had to make sure it was an IMU contaminator.
I like how that's the task that's given to him, is that he gets to destroy the idols on the wall. And then is like, very... Like, those idols cannot be destroyed by the hands of mere mortal. But, like, can you imagine if instead of, like, the ancient sword, he would have just brought a shitload of dynamite? Like, just, like, completely bypassed the whole, like, slaying the Colossi thing to do. Like...
Just like a really strong sledgehammer. Just like,
Right. He just goes
like
at it for, like, 2
brick by
weeks.
brick, yeah.
Like, the whole time, Dorman is there booming, like, hey, no, you gotta go outside.
You gotta
kill the Colossi.
You can't. Just, and it's like,
Stop doing that.
a brick
Stop
falls
it.
off. It's like, that should not be possible. Bro, you need to stop. We got other people
No,
coming
it's
in on
not.
Tuesday.
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be done by mortal hands.
We're only renting this place. You can't be doing that shit. We're losing our secret deposit.
We're losing the security deposit.
I always love this character type. I know it's always like a bit two dimensional.
Well,
I
I don't know if
love
it's
the
two dimensional.
selfless hero.
It's just very simple. It's like nothing is going to deter. Like, it's like putting obstacles in the way of this type of hero is just a formality to give you a sense of like what they had to go through to achieve what they wanted.
I love
because
like the chaotic good, selfless hero. I love that
I'll-
archetype so much.
I'll
because-
save the world if I have to kill everyone to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't care what I have to give up of myself. We are
Right.
doing this. She is gonna come back to life. I
Right.
love
Yeah.
it.
And in his case, it's this very noble self-sacrifice thing, and that's very sweet. But now it's you. Yeah. Once the bars are gone. Now be on thy way. Also, he has just the most like absolutely like foppish run. Like he's so inelegant. Like he looks like he's like 12 years old, just like running through the playground like, hey guys!
What's up? How you doing?
Alright, let's see.
This is so cool.
Oh yeah. Okay. So so
Also,
over
that's really
here,
funny looking when you just do it over and over again. It's like,
he's got this like flutter about him.
I see.
Yeah. And anytime there's one of those shrines, you can save there. All right. As soon as you get up there, press triangle. 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 Yeah. Dismount. Stuck it.
0 defeated. Dun dun dun. Dawn of the first day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got that vibe.